my camera's having a weird thingamabob happening to it.
Galatea.
Let me make sure that my camera's even connected. Hold up.
I'm the symbol dice tower.
I'm just another fool.
Okay, yeah. So
Well, that's
fucking
shit. The random D20 I rolled was just a natural 20. Oh, what?
sometimes if I'm not like part of something that's happening in D&D and I just have to wait, I'll get all my dice out and I will just roll all of them until it gets whatever the natural, the highest value you can get, and then I organize them in order of what hit it first. And there was a time I hit 2 nat 20s. Like
Do you ever
imagine
play
like
the game? Oh, sorry, go.
I lost the game. What game?
It's the game.
No, where like you started a
Okay.
D4, you have to roll a 4, and then you go to the D6, you have to roll a 6. If you don't, you start over. And then you do D4, if you roll a 4, you continue. If you roll a 6 on the D6, you continue. Then you go to the D8.
It's not
And
a
if you
very high
don't
percentage.
roll it. Yeah, the goal is to get eventually up to like go 4, 6, 8, 12, 20.
And 100.
Oh, yeah, you can also add the 100.
Yes.
Oh my god, my voice is fucked. I don't know what happened.
Dude, you fucking damn.
Let me reconnect.
All right, are we
You
ready,
coughed.
people? We're
Yeah,
I've
I'm
been
camera
ready.
situated,
Dude, I've
but
fucking been ready, bubba.
I'm freaking ready.
I'll get my
I was
camera
just
situated, but
checking.
we don't, yeah.
Grab this
Let's
set,
check the
actually.
probability
All
on this.
right, where we left off last time, y'all had just left, or y'all had just ended your meeting with the Inquisitor and had been guided out of the Citadel of Steel, or otherwise known as Watchers HQ, back to Sanctuary. Y'all drove out of the
You
upper
pick
city
up.
as you were instructed, and then went to Ma's Hot Pot and Inn, or Hot Pot and Rest. There, you got a room for the night. Wait, am I going out of order? No, you got a room for the night because it already started raining, and you got a meal and a good night rest in an inn. And then bright and early in the morning, Midas went in to work at the Preservatorium, where he returned the object he was sent to find to Archivist Spindler, who then assigned him to clean for the day as it was his turn on rotation. There's a little Easter egg for those in the one shot that if y'all clocked that.
I think I accidentally said it out loud in front of everyone.
I think
Yeah,
Corbin did.
so it does confirm that those are in the same universe.
He's
Oh.
making a cinematic
Dude, he's
universe.
making a Cosmere.
For fucking real.
Dude, let's go.
Anyways, continuing on, then the party decided to go, and Achaeus just wanted to go view the Preservatorium. Others wanted to like also go view it and find where Midas went. So then proceeded a very easy way for Achaeus to get in, to just walk up and show his symbol of House Remendi. And then the other 3 that were brought in with him were sent on a wild goose mission to get into this upper city with the proper legal documents. They ended up getting themselves attached to a prominent merchant's caravan going into the upper city, at which they tried to sneak and leave, where the merchant found them, addressed the concern. There was some bickering between them,
And we destroyed him with facts and logic. So let's be real here.
and he was very angry as the Watchers said that it was his responsibility for her being in the upper city, and anything she does is on him. And then she left. And then y'all proceeded to go into the Preservatorium, where Galatea once again had to use a roundabout method to get in, and they gave an egg of this insect they had found in session 2 to Archivist Stellarin, for the Hall of Life to put into their exhibit. And then everybody was eventually in the Preservatorium. Y'all were introduced to what each hall was kind of about, or the names of each hall. And yeah, y'all had a nice evening viewing the random artifacts and history of Sanctuary that has been collected here. And then the museum closed. Y'all went back to Ma's Hot Pot and Rest. And there, Achaeus, after an argument on the steps, had started a fist fight with Victor and was beating him profusely. And then Galatea popped out of nowhere and intervened in this fight, helping Victor's side. Achaeus still one-on-one was fighting. Rizzini jumped in, try to stop this brawl, but nothing would stop Achaeus as he continued. And then eventually Achaeus was brought down.
Yeah, you forgot where I like totally dumpstered a
Yeah,
KO.
yeah.
You forgot the fact that it was a 3v1, buddy, and if I
You
had my
forgot the
weapons,
fact
I would
that
have won.
A fight that
Okay.
you started.
Hey, if he would've used-
Galatea was using some
Sam, imagine I could smite.
Eldritch, or not Eldritch, but like
don't care, you still take damage.
Galatea was using some unseen forces to manipulate the battle to her advantage. And she left right before the end of it to go prepare a table for everybody to sit down and discuss what was happening. Achaeus was brought to 1 HP and left on the floor, crawling. And I think that's where we left off as Victor walks
Forgot.
in the inn.
Forgot one thing.
What?
I got some drip last session.
Oh, that's true.
Mhm.
Victor got
It's
it.
up in the room, but
That kind of got ruined with some blood. now.
oh no.
And
I switched out of it.
Oh, you switched out of it.
Remember,
Okay.
I had my AC in the fight, which
Yeah,
I
yeah,
wouldn't
yeah.
have had if I
Oh.
had my drip
Yeah.
on.
Okay.
but you actually I don't think did we mention the pale body with the stab wound on the spine and like drained of moisture?
That
I
was
think
another thing that was seen. There was a
Definitely gonna
stab
tie it
wound
later, but-
down the spine, and it was devoid of mostly all color. And then y'all kind of and it was y'all determined to be a basically a beggar, a street urchin. That was another thing. And
at the very end I tried or I bought 3 things of stew.
yeah, and we're picking up where Victor's walking in the door.
Well, I already
and
sat
you were
down.
at this.
Yeah.
I convinced
Oh, okay.
Corbin.
We're waiting on. We ended right before when Noah was deciding what to do with Achaeus.
Oh yeah, because
Oh,
he
yeah.
wrote a bunch of stuff.
Oh,
I
boy.
forgot about that.
Yeah. So
I didn't write anything.
Victor, you are pretty tired, beat up after this fight, kind of like slouched in your chair.
Yeah,
Galatea's next to
I don't
you
wanna
in
be
much
there.
better condition.
Yeah, I don't even want to be there. Like, I'll tell you, kind of strong arm me into staying down there.
I
Yes.
did say that if he didn't come in like whatever 5 minutes, then he can leave.
Yeah, but I'm eating there, just sitting, waiting, wishing, like I'm Jack Johnson.
How long does Achaeus stay out in the alley?
He's probably just like, cause he's on the ground still, and Zaladin is right by him, right?
Yep.
Don't heal me.
Yeah, he's like, don't heal me, don't heal me. He's
Stop it,
probably
no, I'm
just
trying
like
to do something.
laying there in like the dirt and the fucking mud.
Rizzini was also working on a weapon.
Yeah.
True.
Achaeus is a
It was
weapon.
interrupted by.
Correct. Yeah.
And then had the thunder wave.
fighting.
That's how.
He's just gonna look at you, Chris, at Zaladin.
I mean, I tried to heal him. He didn't like that, so.
He's gonna get up pretty slowly. He's beat the fuck up.
She's pretty tattered. Um, shall we go to bed?
They need to be better than this. Specifically, the one that doesn't stop talking.
Hmm.
If they're gonna survive what's to come, I can't be the one that beats them alone.
Okay.
Corbin, is that the copium, bro?
Yeah, he's huffing hard copium.
Okay.
That
He'll
was my Kanye
stumble.
impression, huffing nitrous.
He'll stumble to the front of the tavern.
Mhm.
That Josh's foot right there.
I'll follow suit.
I could hear Tony Soprano come through my head one time. Right. Caius walks in.
Dirty as hell.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there, just
Is Ma still there?
Yeah, she still has her crossbow pointed at the door for anybody that she doesn't recognize.
Yeah. He'll
Or her hand. It's a very small crossbow. It's like kind of petite in her
Like a
hand.
little-
Like a one hand.
And then she also like is like slightly shaking as she like picks it up whenever she hears the door open and then puts it down.
So Chaos walks in completely muddy. His hands are like fucked up. Like they are still kind of slightly frozen probably.
Frostbitten.
Yeah. With shards of ice impaled in them. He's gonna go over to the table and he's gonna put down 2 gold coins and like move them over to Ma. Just saying, do you have a bath here?
For 2 gold, I can make you one, dearie. Just give me 30 minutes and we'll have one ready.
Claro.
Sounds good.
If Achaeus, he's walking in.
Yeah.
If I can get his attention at one point, I'm not gonna say anything. Galtae's not gonna say anything. She's just gonna wave towards the table and point at the empty chair with the stew in it.
No, he'll hobble over the stairs.
Well, I tried, Victor. You're free to go.
waited a week for that. Alright.
And as that's like happening, you see Ma's like putting some big pots on the stove, and they're just filled with water. And it's like 4 or 5 random assortment of different sized pots. There's
I guess I just finished my soup and I kind of just like as tired as I am, just like go to Galate and just be like, oh, thank you.
I
Just walk,
sure,
just
yeah.
walk away, just walk back upstairs and fucking crash. I go meet me's. I'm just, homie wants to be over with it. Just
Yeah, maybe I want my spell slots back.
yeah, round 2 tomorrow.
So I'll I'll finish up my bowl and maybe like season Achaeus' and Victor's, or like finish off their stew as well, and then I'll bring the balls up and I'll go upstairs with a full belly.
Yep. And then
No, I got the music.
oh, I forgot. And then Achaeus, you hear like I don't know if you could hear.
Nope, could not.
Oh, a knock at your door.
Okay.
And then the elderly voice is like, "Hello, dearest. Your bath is ready downstairs."
Okay.
You
He
go
will
down,
stumble after her, yeah.
and then she's waiting for you, and she's like, "Follow me." And then she very slowly, like one hand on the like rail, goes like step by step, like 2 feet on each step,
Yeah.
down very slowly. And she takes you to like the hallway off of the main like eating area, and there's a door. She opens the door, and you see there's a door to your left and a door to your right, and it's like a small room, and there's like some supplies like pushed up against the wall, and there's like this big barrel filled with steaming water.
He will go lay in that John for a couple hours. He actually might fall asleep in there.
Roll the die. Roll the die.
He drowns.
No,
That's how
overeating,
Case dies.
a blood pressure spike.
Dude, he's gonna have the worst like prune fingers, bro. You fall asleep in that shit. Oof.
All right. Anyone else doing anything tonight?
You can do a Case's room and drown him? Nah, I think I'm alright.
I need to go back to the weapon.
Yep. All right.
I'm writing notes.
There's a
Writing
long
letters.
rest.
Nice.
Huge.
What can we do
Quick.
for long rest again? Really quick.
You
Just
just
click the long rest
Depends on
button.
your class.
Okay,
That's
okay.
when you would you'd spend part of your night making
That's what. Yeah,
that
yeah.
weapon upgrade.
No, I
Oh,
already-
yeah,
I already have
yeah.
it I already have it in D&D.
Yeah. At the end of your long rest, you do all your artificer stuff.
Okay,
Did we level up, right?
Nope.
No,
I think
okay.
I
That-
should
that
level
fight last
up.
night, I think we leveled up.
that was a good fight. Lock.
Yeah, I think me cleaning a museum really helped.
Okay, I should level up.
No one should level up.
He's at the bar. He's sitting. He's standing on the stool.
He's a halfling. He's a gnome.
Look, he's about to pop in on top.
He's a
of the bar.
gnome.
He's a
Just ahead.
floating head. Oh my god.
Oh, spooky.
All right.
Sit down on the bar.
Disappear.
I sleep.
Yep. All right. It's morning. Whoever wants to wake up earlier and do their stuff.
I have to wake up early.
Does Zacchaeus wake up early?
Yeah, what I was gonna say, where is Zacchaeus? Does he fall asleep in the bathtub? He's just in the bathtub?
He probably will like wake up like pretty late at night and he'll go back to his room.
I'm gonna go. Is it? He keeps his door locked, I assume, right?
Mhm.
Does he keep his window locked? Would Zacchaeus keep his window locked?
No, he wouldn't care.
Gap under the door?
So Rossini's gonna walk upstairs initially and try and hand him back this weapon. He's gonna finish. I assume. What is it? 8 hours after? I think it's 8 hours.
Yeah. Long
So
rest
what
is
time did we
normally
actually?
8.
Well, I think the weapon, specifically what I'm.
It'd be
doing,
done in the morning.
It would just be done in the morning.
Yeah.
So Rossini's gonna try and just walk in the room initially. Realize that the door is locked. And then I guess climb on the roof. That's the easiest way to get to Zacchaeus' room. Because Rossini knows he's just worried about having this in his hands any longer than he needs to. So he's gonna. Can I walk on the roof? Can I go back into the room with Victor?
I don't know if you would reach the roof. The roof? Oh.
Yeah.
Are y'all on the?
I assume we're on the.
There were
second
2
story. I
rooms
don't
on the
actually know.
second floor and 2 rooms
Okay.
on the 3rd floor.
Who's on what?
I
Who's
don't.
on first?
It depends on where y'all wanted to get your rooms.
Listen, I didn't
I-
say
I actually would have moved to Zaldin's room after that fight.
Okay.
Um,
But Zaladin's room is also a case's room, or they have separate rooms?
no.
It's different
I don't-
rooms.
Yeah.
They're probably on the second floor because I only said Zaladin was on the second floor, and then I assume Victor.
Well, a
and
case would
Midas
never sleep on the
are on the
first floor,
third
would he?
floor.
He wouldn't care.
Oh, okay.
Dang.
There's no room on the first floor. It's
Okay,
Maw's
okay.
room. Is
Okay.
the
Case will take.
Rosini's just gonna try and figure out a way to get in the room. That's the important thing. How can
I'd
Rosini
say
get
you
into
could
the-
jump up to the window, but there wouldn't be anywhere to stay.
No. Rosini is. I'm literally just gonna. I'm throwing the weapon in the room. And if I need to roll for that, I'll roll for that. The goal is just Rosini wants to throw the weapon. Generally in the area that a case is. We're not having a conversation.
I wonder why.
Yeah, that works.
You made the most unlikable kid.
So it'll probably just be on the floor, right?
Yep.
Okay, that works. And then, that's all I have to do. I was just trying to figure out a way to return it to the case.
Chaos would still get up in the morning, though.
What do you have any like flavor thing for?
Yeah,
what
I was
you
gonna
did
say
to
I,
it?
I really want correct me if I'm wrong. Let me look. Is there a way to pull up a case's kukri? I guess there's not really a way to do it besides Hero Forge, right?
Yeah.
I
I
wanted
mean, it's
to
just
do.
like the curved sword.
Yeah, I wanted to do like you were talking about, Locke. I want to have the runes, but I want the runes to be on one side of the blade, and I want them to be clear.
Okay.
I want them to be extruding out rather than pushed in,
Okay.
looking like glass. And I want them to be fine and thin, and they can't look like water. They need to
Yeah.
look fine and pristine and
Okay.
accurate.
Nope.
What does it do, Pierce?
That's something.
Yeah, I was gonna
You
say.
wanna
Oh, I don't know yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not gonna know yet.
Okay.
You can go ask.
Or you can just test.
You could just test.
We'll
That's
figure it
just-
out later.
Wow,
We'll
this
figure it out
Actually,
later.
Okay.
Don't test it out yet. No, I'm still sleeping.
Oh, he'll go to Galatea's room and fucking put it through her chest.
Stab her.
Yeah, why? Cause she's not
Put
'cause
it
she
through her
beat your
chest.
ass, just because she's poor.
Put it through her chest. Ice.
Do you wanna?
What?
Okay. Any other morningers?
No, I'm
Heck,
Early
blood,
morningers?
blood is. I mean, I'll just wake up at a normal time. Let me do
sleeping
my rest.
peacefully.
Case is gonna get up and do his stretches so he's not sore from the night before.
And you would see the blade on the floor with very fine and sharp, rigid glass runes added to the blade
Okay.
near where the hilt is.
He'll put on all his stuff and then he'll go out. He'll go for a wee little run.
Okay.
We run.
That's it though.
Fuck, I forgot I didn't take that.
I'm gonna message you really quick, Log.
Okay.
It's explosion. It explodes whenever you use it.
Art.
It's an explosion.
Yeah. Probably yeah. When everyone normally wakes up, she'll wake up. She'll order some food. She's hungry.
I guess I'll just go down and eat with y'all. Uncharacteristically quiet.
By that time, Midas probably walks back through the door after his morning errands.
It's morning errands.
Errand earned.
Errand,
If everyone's sitting down, I'm guessing Achaeus isn't back yet.
Of course not.
Yeah, it depends on how early y'all are. Everyone's up.
For flavor, you have.
I'll have probably woken up early-ish. Not. I mean, did we go to bed at a reasonable time last night, Locke? For those of us that did.
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
I would say Achaeus gets up at like 5:30 every morning. Like he literally gets up before, like right before the sun comes up,
That's fair.
and he's probably out for like an hour and a half, at most.
Yeah, well, my ass ain't getting up that early.
Yeah,
He
you're
gets
right.
up at like
He's
7.
probably up earlier. I was gonna say something, but
Well, like midway through breakfast, he can walk in.
okay.
He's got to take a couple hours to be gloomy in his room.
For those of us that are there when Achaeus is not there, Victor, whoever else, Galte is just gonna look around and say, "Lord, we're not gonna talk about how I totally kicked Achaeus' ass last night."
When did
I'm
that
gonna just
happen?
keep eating.
Oh, you missed it. It was a sight to behold.
But some.
Well, I guess I didn't per se be his ass, but you know.
No, you did.
You definitely did more than I did.
I
Hey,
think if he
Did
actually no, he did use a spell on me. I remember now.
Did everybody fight Achaeus? Like, and I look
Um,
around
Like,
No, I-
and Victor.
It's like
Of
even
course-
though
course not
Victor is like
Paladin, no,
really
no.
uncharacteristic, why he looks up and he's just like,
Well,
yeah,
Of
you
course
missed
not
out.
Paladin, but
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't at once.
Well.
Technically, it was Victor, and then, well, Achaeus was kind of beating up a little bit, bullying him, you know?
Boy, that's a bullying the strong word.
Her accent's
Bullying is
a
a
way.
great word.
Well,
Must
he
have-
was winning.
must have slept through all of it. I didn't
And
hear
well-
a thing.
Can I make an insight check there?
Are you
I'm-
insight checking me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Okay.
I know how
okay.
loud we're being. Okay. It's
Bro, what do
fine.
you mean? Like, is he gonna insight check me for saying that he was winning?
Oh,
No, I'm
yikes.
insight check. What'd you roll?
I rolled a natural 1,
Ooh.
but it's an 8.
I rolled an 11.
Yeah.
It's an
So
8.
he was in fact not sleeping.
I'll look at Midas and I'll give a shrug. But yeah, so basically, yeah, Achaeus was kind of winning, I guess, and so I thought I could step in, and once Victor was done, I started fighting Achaeus, and he just couldn't touch me.
Hardly seems fair, but
No, like I fought Achaeus after, and he looked perfectly healthy, I think.
Honestly, you did ask for it. Like
He really
like,
did ask for
like
it.
verbally asked.
not
Bugga
so
didn't even
uncommon
have
for him, I guess.
fucking
But
armor or anything. He just fucking pajamas just fucking came out and
Oh, he
Yeah,
was in
right.
his jammies.
yeah. Honestly, as much as I'd like to enjoy this, if you'd even call it a victory, but it just doesn't really sit right with me. He was severely disadvantaged. Honestly, if he had all resources to himself, I don't think he would have went down the way it did.
You'd be surprised. But
I think you'd be surprised as well.
I may have taken a scratch. Oh no, I've seen him, but I may have taken a beating myself, but he wouldn't have gotten off scot free.
I think in the war of attrition, Galate would have won.
Does Rossini say that? I
So articulated in his own language.
Well put, Rosini, well
I'm
put.
saying yes. I agree partly. But we still don't know all of his restorative abilities. I don't think he uses them as often. More of the punch
Well, at
things
least-
together.
Well, at least his fucking abilities are restorative and not destructive like mine.
With all that behind us, what are the plans for the day?
Oh, I don't know. Honestly, mate, I don't know if it's behind us.
That's a great question.
You gotta ask Case.
Is Zaladin just like sitting there not saying anything?
No, he's not there.
Oh,
Not
what's he
down.
doing?
I don't know. Probably in his room.
Playing with
Noah,
Kaveni.
Noah's like, why am I not being defended? Right.
Well, no, I just thought he was like sitting there, just like, yeah, he got his ass handed to him.
Just like,
They ain't wrong.
well,
Why is no one white knighting me right now?
Midas, as unsavory as it might be, I think Achaeus said that we were supposed to go somewhere. He had somewhere we had to go immediately.
Yeah, I mean, now I'm less restricted in my work, so
That fucking chance,
I'm-
I'll be there.
have the ability to go lots of places and pick and choose where I want to. So, like I said, I'm happy to tag along. So I think at this point it's Case who leads the way, I guess.
He's the leader
fat
of
chance.
force.
Well,
Achaeus, I don't know.
should we wait for him? Go get him?
He'll be back. He always finds his way back, I think.
And he walks in.
Right on cue.
Yelp.
If he walks in, Galatea is not gonna like make any
cut the
faces at
tension in
him.
the-
She's just gonna like sit there.
I purposely avoid eye contact.
I'm gonna like
Look down at my
spin.
soup.
I'm gonna spin in my chair,
Spit.
like kind of like or
I'm gonna
spit
spit in my chair.
yeah, like spin in my chair, stool, bench, whatever the hell I'm sitting on, towards Zacchaeus and look at him and be like,
Zini is gonna ask, do you like it?
Mm-mm.
The sword.
The sword thing.
Wait, Verzini? Oh.
He'll nod.
Can I do an insight check?
On his nod.
Sure.
Does he really like it?
Please nod. $19.
Yeah, he doesn't like hate it. He doesn't know what it is.
I was gonna say, yeah. I wanted to. You know how you can tell if somebody's like, oh yeah, I really like it.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I haven't seen it at all.
I
Whether we have
love
not been in the parking lot,
it.
Well, he assumes it's like a combat thing, right? So he's like,
True.
sure, any bit
I
helps.
just assumed that this jughead would have thrown it against the wall or something. Okay, got it. Continue.
What were you saying, Elliot?
so, Zacchaeus, where are we, you off to?
He'll like fish out in his back pocket, and he'll show the vial of stuff that we got off of what was his name? Marigold? Is that his name?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
Or one of them.
and he like shakes it. He's like, we're bringing this to my mother. She's
Or
she knows people that can deal with medicine or diseases. He puts it back in there.
sounds like a noble and just cause. Is there pay in it?
Well, maybe like in the future, possibly. You know, maybe it could lead to pay.
I am berated for. He's gonna shake his head.
Thank you.
By the way, best song off the RuneScape soundtrack.
No,
We wouldn't be. Oh, okay.
no.
Travel is expensive, and I guess, always find up things to send back to the archivist. Why not?
Actually, I always wanted to see all around Sanctuary.
Is it Tristani? Is that the city?
Yep.
Uh,
Can I recall
Tristani.
how long like a day's travel might be? Like their history check or something, or just
I mean, not. I mean, you would definitely. It's just it's pretty much every island, since they were built by the gods, are this like it's like a circular perimeter
yeah,
around. So, huh?
like just traveling to that island. Like, how long would it take?
On the sea, it's the same. So like 6 hours without.
Yeah,
any...
but land masses though, because
Oh.
we're traveling between.
Let me pull up my map. I think well, the port just goes straight into the city, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So all the ports on the islands are basically maybe like a village might have a small one, and that basically just goes to the main cities. But like every big port that a ferry would take you to is just straight into the city. Like they're all built on the coast because it's an island.
Okay. So Tristani is like the capital. So it is like the biggest city / the name of the island.
Yeah. They're just the names of the islands, and it's kind of like the villages are like kind of like
New York.
Yeah, well but it's more just like the villages are just like off, like kind of how like there's like a city and then suburbs. It's like that to where it's just outer reaches of basically the city, because everything happens through it.
Okay.
Tristani is rather beautiful. Be nice to visit.
Noah, did you say did you get up early or did you just walk down just now?
He got up early.
Okay, so you walked to the front, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Okay. But then I will say that you would have seen Saladin preparing the cart.
Okay. Okay. Case will probably just walk out towards the cart then. Until everyone's ready.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess I'll let him go first, but finish up my soup.
We need to grab
Earn
before
your
we go.
keys in.
We don't do that in D&D.
You just steal them.
If we just forget about them, it just keeps them, I guess.
Yeah, it's like eating. We're not eating. It's like what?
It's an unspoken thing.
Yeah, we always turn them in. Of course we do.
It's like inventory fucking loads. Like no one's ever encumbered. What's that?
Well, I have a few things I might need to pick up before we leave. I'll go and go grab them real quick and meet you all back at the cart.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, I'll go. And Midas is gonna walk out the door and go search for some stuff. Mainly just more oil flasks.
So
He's gonna go look for. More oil flasks. How common would, like, I guess not really, because we know some watchers have them, but like black powder's not common at all, right? It's pretty rare.
It's guns are rare even in the watchers.
Okay.
They are highly regulated. They were invented in the Ashbox Foundation like between 7 to 5 years ago, and they've only been distributed to like a certain level of watchers. So like the common like watchers that you've seen haven't carried guns. I would say when y'all went in the headquarters, you still wouldn't have seen any because their cloaks cover like all their defining, like whatever they have on them.
Okay.
But you could probably assume at least a couple of them had them.
Okay. I'm just gonna pick up some oil flasks then.
He's a mischievous fellow.
Yeah, they're each silver piece.
Okay.
For however many you want. I mean, you just go to like a local.
Yeah, like a general store.
Your local general store that you've been to before.
Okay, I'll pick up 5 of them.
Cool, cool.
5 oil flasks.
5 oil flasks.
I don't like have anything to do. Just kind of chilling.
Yeah, I'm kind of just being quiet, just waiting for shit to go down. Sulking a little.
Waiting for
Maybe
shit to go
drop.
down?
Bro, Bud's just. I mean, bro, he just got fucking handed a colossal L. Like, even though he won, Victor didn't won. Victor and Galatea and Rosini beat Aegeus. Victor knows damn well he got his ass handed to him. So he's just kind of, not moping, just kind of like attempting to lock in, I guess. Kind of like just like.
Can we get a
upset,
Victor?
But
Victor when he's locking in counter after tree combat.
After it is beat down.
bro, I just get. Well, to be fair, he was stupid as fuck trying to go hands for hands with fucking Achaeus. That was his issue. If I would have just stuck to what I was good at, there was a chance I could beat him one-on-one. But I tried to fight Achaeus on his fucking playing field, which is where I got my shit rocked. He understands that now, and we'll never make that mistake again. Let it be known.
Are we on our way?
Yeah.
Okay.
So y'all
Galatea's gonna do her drum.
loaded. Make a performance check.
Yeah.
Dum, dum,
Oh, that's the wrong check.
dum.
But it's the same. It's the same modifier. 21.
Yeah, you got it pretty good at the drum. You just playing a simple rhythm, but one that matches like the clicking of the wheels down this cobblestone street.
Yeah. You might hear a more subdued rhythm.
Okay.
With Galatea humming along. Musically, she has a more of an ear for pitch in this scenario because she rolled a 21, but that's what she's doing.
Nope.
How long would it take, Luck? Like, how long would we be in that wagon?
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Yeah.
When would y'all say y'all left, like time-wise, in the morning?
9:30.
Yeah.
9.
Yeah, so there's a decent bit of traffic out on the streets already, so y'all are kind of getting stuck between like carts and stuff, and you can't go at full like throttle as like people are joining into this, and then like some are stopping, and it's kind of getting aggravating to drive in here a little bit just due to the large crowd. So I'd say about like 45 minute, 30 to 45.
Before we're on like the ferry?
Before you're at the ferry station.
Okay.
It's about 45 minutes on horseback.
So can I like, as I'm like in the cart, can I like kind of shuffle my way over to Rosini and just kind of like lean in, like, and just be like, well, what did you do to Caius's kookeries? Saw that you. Well, I have so.
They do something new.
All right. You think that could apply to me? Kind of, looks over at the scimitars.
Or can I grab one of my glass balls?
Yeah.
In my pocket. I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna go. Throw it in the air. Are you watching, Victor? And then I'm gonna have it here, because obviously Rosini knows hand magic.
Yeah.
Make a performance check to see if you can pull it off.
Oh, it's pretty good. That's pretty
Yep.
good.
That was
Yep,
actually a nat
It
20.
happens.
Oh,
Oh, it was?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, it was a nat 20 but an
I
18?
have I have a negative 2.
there's still a nat 20.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
so you fully believe he just teleported a glass ball from one hand to the other
What the fuck?
That's fucking.
without any incantations or anything.
Yeah.
Damn.
That. Well, I'm not gonna lie, that was really fucking impressive. But is that what you can do to the blades? Like teleport now?
Just one.
Interesting. Well, if you got any free time, I wouldn't be opposed to.
How open is
Maybe
this
do.
conversation?
I want it to
Well,
be
she
pretty
can
low
hear
key.
it.
I want it to be kind of low key. But if you're listening,
what I
But
was gonna
like,
say, he's
how
probably
far
low-key.
apart are
Rosini
we
doesn't
in the
care.
car?
Rosini-
There
It's like-
it is noisy on the streets too. So if you're listening, like actively listening in on their conversation, I'll allow it.
My passive is not great.
Okay.
I won't.
that's fine. I mean, okay. Sorry, I'm still listening. I just have to grab something real quick.
I'm assuming Zalon is driving this cart, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this taking 20, 30 minutes still? I know it's taking a little bit longer. 'Cause
It's
of traffic.
probably taken like 45 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, cause normally it would be 45 from the gate to the ferry dock or like the ferry station where you buy the tickets and stuff. But y'all were already a bit in, like y'all were staying further away from the gate by like cut like 20-minute walk.
Okay.
But then there's also like a bunch of people are out for the morning.
Okay.
So
I think probably like 30 minutes into it, Luck.
mhm.
Achaeus is he's gonna lean back. It's gonna be it's mighty quiet this morning.
I mean Galatea's been humming.
I've been well. That's pretty.
That
quiet
is
for
not what he
Galatea.
is alluding to.
No,
That's
I
pretty,
know.
that's pretty quiet for Galatea. Oh man. Oh.
I'm just gonna kind of. I'm gonna acknowledge the fucking
I feel like
statement, but
Rosini-
I'm gonna look at him and just be like, kind of like, yeah.
Rosini wouldn't know what to do in that situation. Rosini's not saying anything.
Oh, it's
I'm
just
just gonna kind of shrug, give him a little like of a.
thinking we could be respectful after you know, the funeral last night. She's gonna like slap her drum. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
What, for this one? And he's gonna point over to Victor. Not point over, but
Hey!
he's gonna motion.
I don't remember
Can
myself on
Rosini
the
step
ground
out
at
of
the end of
way?
it.
So there's no.
As I say,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like
Clarification.
finally just be like, I don't remember myself on the ground at the end of it.
And I didn't run away.
Oh my god.
Would you rather? Would you
Just
rather
listening
be
to this
fucking
driving.
walked
Wait.
away after I slashed your fucking ankles and left you bleeding on the ground?
I wasn't done.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna just scoff and just go back to what I was doing. I'm just like fucking delusional. I'll make sure to
Okay.
kill
Just
you
gonna
next
float
time.
out of my armor
Victor, he was
and,
okay.
crawl on the ground.
Victor, he was
in the
going.
middle.
He was going easy on us. He didn't want to hurt us too badly.
You see him kind of like, yeah.
Especially after he was, you know, crawling on the ground. He could have gone right back up and, but he didn't want to end any lives that night.
Well, I'm gonna just kind of look up. I apologize. I guess I'm too fucking poor to understand. Ain't that right?
Now you're starting to get it.
Thought so. And I'm just gonna kind of Can't wait to get to your mother's house.
Oh yes, we're gonna be helping you out, aren't we?
He's legitimately gonna do, I think, the fattest eye roll you've ever seen him do towards you, Galatea. Like, it is
guess-
quite extended.
I guess we'll be honored guests of House Remendi.
You wouldn't want to be spotted with lowly trash, right? In front of your family.
They don't care. They treat
Oh,
sick
so
people
I'm-
all day.
You do.
Also,
Rosini
So wait, Victor, where does he get it from? I have no idea.
honestly, I think some people are just born fucking assholes. I mean, honestly, if I was born with a fucking silver spoon in my mouth, I might act a little bit of a fool myself. But you know,
Gold.
never got
Gold
that
spoon.
privilege. Oh, good one from me. Good one, Rosini. I mean, if I grew up with that amount of privilege, I don't know what I could have accomplished, you know?
A lot of privilege.
Look. Oh, must be nice living on your parents' coattails. Know nothing
I
about
have
your
done
last
everything in my life without my parents.
Name. Not without the name.
That's where he
Oh,
gets it.
how was
He
your
doesn't.
sleep last
He
night?
doesn't hang out with his
Listen,
parents, so that's where he doesn't get it from.
Oh yeah, that's right. Achaeus, can you remind me how you got to the upper city yesterday?
I mean, everything before this.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't realize that was the first time. Because you've never name dropped your last name before. It's never happened. Definitely not at the chocolate farms or any other, or definitely not at the olive city with the fucking piece of shit mayor. No, never drop your last name. Okay, it's honestly I forgot that you're such an upstanding civilian. You know, you never mention your last name because you don't want.
And I've never
be-
killed anyone.
Can I insight check?
I know that's
Can I
a lie.
insight check that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I feel like we witnessed him.
I
kill
rolled
someone.
a
Am I alone up
17.
front?
I
I
know.
rolled a
How you
seven-
could hear
I
this?
think I'm next to
Saladin.
you.
He has never killed a person before.
Okay. With insight 17, can I deduce that you're defining it that way in your head?
Think about indirect.
No, I mean I killed a person,
I
or
see what you're
like
saying.
what he considers a person.
He's never killed anyone before.
What about poor people?
He's never killed a poor person in his life. He hasn't killed anybody. I think the only people we've fought so far, I don't think he even killed the cult members
He killed a
No,
because
person.
they were like zombies.
Killed a cult. You did
No.
in the cave. You killed.
In the
I
cave, there
punched
were
people.
No,
Well,
you,
what
I
about the-
think you? Who had the last hit on? I killed.
It wasn't me. I definitely didn't have the last hit.
Are we talking
No,
about
it was
at the beginning?
Well,
or-
Yeah.
There was three.
Oh,
There
okay.
was
In
three.
the beginning, those were people.
Yeah, those
Those
were
I
were
think
people.
What a-
I technically actually the monarch had the last hit on Marigold
Huh?
with
Oh,
booming
Your
blade.
spell.
Yeah.
So you're telling me you didn't attack those
Really
cultists in the cave?
Hmm?
You're telling me you didn't attack those cultists in the cave?
Well, okay, Victor, there's very much self-defense. I think that's and why I am here to stand with Victor. That in his case it was also self-defense. I have said that before. So no one in here has killed anyone in cold blood. We can all
But
agree on
according
that.
to Achaeus, I should have done it yesterday.
Do you high five Galatea?
How was breakfast, Saladin? we're in the front of the car.
I haven't eaten this morning.
You haven't. Would you want something? I have some rations in my
Take my
pack.
feastables.
I'm quite alright.
Okay. Well,
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Okay. To the ferry dock.
To the ferry dock.
Y'all need a ticket to Tristani, which at the at
Somebody
one of
get on the
the
boat for free.
booths you find is 3 silver pieces each, plus 2 gold for your cart and horse.
Whoa.
Galatea will, she'll say, as a show of good nature,
I'm gonna butt in. No, I got it.
no, for the card shenanigans, I'll handle it this time. So
Can
I think I got it.
Locke, can Achaeus just flash the core thing?
You can flash your family symbol.
the
There's
what,
two
what,
different
Not
ways.
the core thing. That's what he'd want to show.
what core
The
thing?
corp. The
Yeah.
Peace Corp.
Oh
Yeah.
No, well, so in this, it wouldn't work for this instance because the Peace Corp is you're supposed to be on your own helping people.
Oh,
if
you're
that
right.
makes sense.
You're right. No, then he'll let
So
he'll let
dropping your
Galatea pay
family
then.
name- so you could drop the Remindi name.
He's not gonna do that here. Not
wouldn't
after
do
the
that.
conversation they just
Well, I
had.
After he got
understand.
fucking
I
dismantled.
understand. I'm saying, but like the Peace Corp has this whole different philosophy of
Okay.
like
I gotcha. I
independence,
gotcha.
away from the family and helping
Okay.
people,
No.
and then you come back. It's supposed to be character development.
He doesn't do that. He doesn't do that.
So I mean, is that metagame?
I wish you would.
What?
Yeah, what insight check to see if you could see
No,
him?
no.
thinking about it?
To mention
about
that we
asking.
have a House Remendi member to the guy.
Yeah, I wasn't going. It's too meta for me. I was gonna ask if I could
No,
see.
in this instance, it's too meta.
Too meta.
Like
Way too meta.
there's a specific instance on why that would work, and y'all would not really know that at all. That
Yeah,
you would
so-
probably have to like nat 20 on like a history check.
I'm not.
I'm
Yeah.
paying the gold.
Okay.
Assuming we each individually pay silver, though.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say,
Yep.
Zini doesn't have money. He just usually looks at Victor when we need to pay anything.
Yeah. Also,
Victor
out of
holds
character,
Rosini's money?
fucked up that you fucking upgraded my biggest ops weapon and not mine, even though. But
He knows who the damage dealer is here.
No, I know who the tank.
Yeah,
Rosini knows who the
Galatea.
tank is. Rosini knows who's gonna get one shot if either one of them
goes down.
It's the other one. It's just one or the other.
I've never beaten the glass cannon allegations. I'm not beating the glass cannon allegations. Not ever. Not until I get tough. Yeah, just get on the boat. This time, not nervous anymore. He doesn't give a fuck.
My
Honestly, he
passive
gotta
insight
hope
is
some shit
dog.
happens, because that means I get to take a case down with me.
This means war. This means war.
He's like half fueled by fucking like self-discovery and trying to get better, and just pure bright hot resentment. Just
and pettiness.
legitimately might pray every night on a case.
Oh.
Alright. Everybody
on.
loads up on the ship. You like hand the cart and the horse over to a couple of sailors that are loading up the storage deck, which is, as you know, the bottom deck of these ferry ships. This boat's a little different. Instead of the like VIP section being on like where the captain would steer, it's instead like there's a front upper deck that overlooks out. So you can't really get a view out in front unless if you're on this VIP or you go to like the windows in this kitchen area. If that makes sense. But it's the same big galleon with like multiple sails, some sailors running about. Alright, y'all are on the ship.
I'm trying not to be petty.
As we're
What-
traveling, can I make like either like a history or an arcana or what's that like special check that you talked about, Locke?
Lore
like,
check?
There's a lore,
like
but you
lore
have to
check?
pick. So everybody gets one lore skill
Mm-hmm.
that you're supposed to.
Can I
pick.
do that?
Or
My lore skill?
Yeah, but what are
Yeah,
you
what are you trying
using
to
it
This
for?
same shit as last time. Check and make sure everything's a-okay. I'm not gonna make it like I'm not gonna. It's not gonna be apparent. I'm gonna look like I'm still skulking, but I'm gonna be checking to
Okay.
make sure
Well
everything's
then,
aight.
make me a sailing lore check and a deception check.
Ooh, I like it.
Sailing lore check.
God. And this is again anything we can sort of like kind of
That's-
make on
What's
our
with
own.
my proficiency bonus, right?
It has to tie in with your backstory.
With your backstory, yeah.
And what you would have known.
What's my
Okay.
proficiency? It's with my proficiency bonus, right? Or with
Yeah,
what
you add
bonus?
your proficiency bonus to the roll.
All right. Well, my deception was a 9, and my lore counter was a 5. So
Anybody with the passive insight of 9 or higher can tell Victor's very. He's trying to play it off as nonchalant, but he's going around and checking every fixture, like glancing at the sailors to make sure everything's in order. He is trying to exude confidence, but mainly everybody can tell he's not confident about this journey.
Victor, we seem to have made it across from Celia to Northen. We might also make it to Tristoni safely as well.
different boat, different sea.
I guess you're right. I've only made the western.
Well, how many times you been on a boat?
4, I think.
Well, try fucking 40.
And how many times did you crash? Or have a bad experience on a boat?
I'd rather not say, but it's a higher number than you're thinking.
Is it higher than 1?
It gives you a look like. Give you a look like, bitch, it's at least 5. Like, it's like,
No, it's.
how many, like you say? Up there,
I'd
even
say you
higher
probably
than
have
5?
a 95% rate.
95?
That is. Oh my god, why are we on a boat with this fucker?
Of success?
Why do you think I've been? That's the one part of my fucking character that
Why
I've
did you
been
choose
very
this as his
guarded.
occupation?
But they vary. It varies. Sometimes it's like one thing coming untied and like a mast like flapping about for. a
Okay,
couple
how many
minutes,
times
other
was it
things
a
are
major thing?
like 15%, 10%.
That's like yeah, that's what I'm saying. About 5 or 6 times that it was some fucked up shit.
A lot
He's not-
lot of it's just like delaying the journey, like like you get a little like sick from like food poisoning, stuff like that.
The catastrophic shit.
But
They're out, like-
there's it's very rare for you to have something that's not gone wrong.
Yeah,
It's probably
but I mean,
happened on like 1 or 2.
but like in his mind, shit's gone wrong so often that his perception of going wrong
Yeah.
is. In his mind, going wrong is like, oh, the boat sinks. Like that's going wrong. Also, I need to switch my shirt because, bro, look how Robbie's sweating through this dawn, bro. The fucking.
All right.
Yikes.
What are people doing on this boat?
I was
If
going
you
is
want to
the-
do anything.
What is the estimated travel time? Can Rosini ask that?
About 6 hours at your current pace.
Okay. Wow.
Nope.
Mm,
I'm getting a little bored. Does anyone have a game we could play?
Why don't you just play on your drum?
Well, I've been doing that for about the past 2 hours, and you know, I'm a little bored of that now. Also, I wish I could get my hands on a lute. Maybe I could try that too.
Galteo, what's your passive insight?
Whoa.
Is it bad?
Let's. I don't usually have any bonuses to my rolls.
Okay. Never mind then.
Okay. Well, I'll.
Are y'all playing anybody playing a game with Galatea?
I don't think I have any.
I don't
really
have
know
any.
any games.
Yellow
Oh, I
tape
might.
on
Let
the
me
game?
check.
Oh,
Give me
wait,
like 20
wait.
seconds.
Give me a second.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh. Wait, guys, I have.
No, you know what it is, you fucking asshole losers.
We play marbles with your fucking.
Well, me and Elliot were saving someone from a fire and also robbing them. There was a bunch of playing cards, and you guys were like, we don't need those. I didn't take them. I don't have them in my inventory.
They were burned. Half of them weren't usable.
We would have
Eh,
had.
Yeah,
Rizini
Rizini
doesn't
didn't give a
do that.
fuck.
We would have made a new
Just
game.
selling it.
I don't have any.
I
Fuck.
Oh, yeah,
I
when
don't
we were in
have any.
the-
That's I was thinking of. LeBaron has games.
When we were in the
Victor
torture
doesn't.
chamber, they didn't ask about that shit, right?
About if we had any games on us?
No, if we I didn't
Games
reveal that I robbed that lady, right?
No.
Okay, cool,
Yeah, they didn't
perfect.
ask,
Nobody
yeah.
knows.
Yeah, they didn't even ask if I killed someone. I didn't.
Cool.
They didn't
I mean,
ask
I
that.
watched you do it, but it didn't bother me.
Rizini's low key base as fuck. I love that
Well,
guy.
Rosini didn't see the death. Rosini was asleep that night.
Yeah, but you heard about it.
No, I know.
You didn't give a fuck.
The one
Yeah,
you weren't there
I
for
killed
the
someone.
session, and I said you
Oh,
were.
okay.
You were
Oh yeah, I
asleep.
killed.
yes,
When
yes,
I
yes,
killed
yes,
an innocent person. Yeah.
Yes, I
Well,
heard
not so
about that.
innocent. They weren't that innocent. They were lunging at
They were
Midas. Okay?
relatively innocent.
Yeah, they were Sorry, from I know, it's a fucking hooded figure. 3 hooded figures lunging
Alright,
at
we
my
don't have to
friend.
rehash this argument. It's
Yeah, I was
alright.
gonna say, can Rosini?
Yeah, you
make,
weren't. You were sleeping, Daladin.
Can Rosini use right tool for the job and start creating some tools? Look.
I think you just already have that.
Well,
Well,
no,
but you have to,
I
like-
needed 1 hour of uninterrupted work to
Oh,
make
okay.
a set of magical tools.
Yep.
Okay.
Well,
I'll just message you with
So
those.
where you setting up this? I'm assuming you're glass blowing.
No, it's with it's either with artisan's tools or thieves' tools to make any set of artisan tools. I'm gonna use my thieves' tools to make a set of artisan tools.
Okay.
So I'm gonna set up somewhere. It's a magical process. So
You
I need
just
to
want to
set
set
up
up in like a. There's like the cafeteria, and then there's like the deck.
can I just set up on the
Really?
deck
Okay.
somewhere on the side? Well, can
Yeah.
I look around? Are there any children on this boat?
Yeah.
I want to be away from children. I hate children.
Real based as fuck.
Also, I want to
That's
say
literally
this shit,
part
went,
of my backstory.
this shit went through the wash, bro. Perfectly fine.
So
Shut the bed.
wherever children would not be, I guess they'd be on the deck. So I probably will go to the cafeteria.
Yeah.
Up to you.
So you find like an emptier table, and you sit down on the corner of it, and you just start
Okay. And I'm gonna
whittling
message you
some
what I'm
tools.
making. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're off on our own. Galtail will pull out a little spices from her bag and like start grinding them up and like mixing them.
Can
I guess. Ooh.
Mm.
Nothing.
can a case go over to Midas
Yeah.
Yeah.
wherever he is?
Oh,
What is
I'll probably be
Midas
on the
doing?
deck. He's on the deck. He's probably at this moment he's oh gosh, he's probably like standing like overlooking the edge, like arm kind of like propped up, and probably like he probably has like his pen, like his pencil in his hand, and he's like rolling it like between his fingers,
Hmm.
like grabbing it and rolling it back and grabbing it, like thinking, and then he like kind of taps the eraser on his forehead, and then kind of goes back.
Chaos will lean next to him. So he he looks very awkward doing this. What was it like working for the museum?
It was honestly basic. Nothing much. I mean, other than doing daily chores and work and cleaning and archiving, writing things down. There were at least 2 times I was sent out to go find something. The job wasn't super easy to come by, but I made do, and I found some things and returned them, and I've lost some things, but it's but now in my new position, and he like reaches in his hand and kind of like holds the coin out, kind of like looks at it for like a second, kind of like. I mean, he kind of made like looking past it, almost kind of like glazed over maybe a little bit, and then kind of puts it back, and he's like, "I have more freedom now, which is nice, but I feel like I lack direction sometimes. Hopefully, I'll find my way with this group and with you, with y'all." And he kind of goes back to spinning his pencil.
You should be proud. And he like points to the coin or whatever you got.
Mm-hmm.
It's you have a niche position that many would envy. And as for direction, he kind of gets closer. I'm not much better.
I just accidentally rolled a nat 20, but
I find that hard to believe, but I am very grateful for what I've been given. I know I always think of the money. I didn't grow up poor, but father lived paycheck to paycheck. It was always a struggle at times, or at times it was a struggle, and in a weird way, when I find things that, like that little girl, where I found that item that she had, it is something that is powerful and can be dangerous in the wrong hands. And in a way, I feel as if I'm doing some good and helping those, keeping those items out of the reach of innocent people, or keeping them away from not so innocent people that might try to hurt them.
It's a noble job.
Money's good, but feels better to help others. What about you?
He'll just like tap the side of the boat. This is difficult, sorry.
I understand. We all have our jobs and our pasts, our presents, and our our futures.
I knew since I was very little that something very bad was gonna happen, and I needed to get ready for it. I don't know what that thing is. But he kind of taps on the boat a little bit more. It's ruined any semblance I had of a life.
That must have been daunting. And this sounds daunting. But I'll say this, and he's going to kind of like stand up straight now and kind of put his pencil away. He's gonna look at Achaeus and be like, just know if you ever need anything or someone to talk to, I'll lend an ear, and I hope we continue our work together, and he's going to hold out his hand for a handshake.
I think like this whole conversation, the case is kind of in like looking down, and he'll look up and he'll give a pretty firm handshake. He'll just kind of nod.
Well,
And-
we'll What were you gonna say, Noah? Or was our case gonna say?
He's just gonna like like awkwardly like shuffle, like you know when you're done talking to a stranger and you don't really know how to exit, you just kind of like start moving away a little bit and a little bit. The rest of them are so grating. Oh shoot.
Is like, are we still, or like, are you walking away? Were you walking away as you said that, or?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Chris, what's your passive perception?
Well, take a look. It is not 2, it's 16.
Alright, so you always are like keeping an eye out for Achaeus, just keeping tabs on him, making sure everything's okay. And as you're looking at him talk with Midas, on the you're like, and then you look out and you see on the very horizon of this water, you see 2 large battleships flying the Watcher's flags, but they're not headed towards you. They're veering away and getting slightly further and further.
Okay. Can I guess walk up to the edge of the ship closest to whatever direction they're in, and try
It would be
to.
the side that Achaeus and Midas were talking on.
Okay, I am going to I guess as their conversation concludes, I'll walk sort of past them, or at least to the side of them, and look, like lean over and look more closely at the situation over there.
Alright. You can make a perception check. See if you can get anything more.
Yeah. And nobody's watching me, so it's not weird, so I'm gonna cast guidance on myself. Okay. Well, it's already pretty good.
Damn. What did he roll?
23, lock.
23. Yeah, so you're trying to gauge like what their purpose is. And you see that there are weapons. Like you can pick out like cannons and stuff on these ships, which are also like kind of new inventions. And basically they're just like, you see like these large guns. And then you're also trying to like discern where they're heading with where you came from. And with that high perception check, you'd be able to tell that they are sailing in the direction of the Forgotten Lands.
I see.
Knowing we can't see it, but just for like my mental image, are these ships like, are they kind of like galleons, just like big like ships with just like portholes and like guns sticking out, or are they more like a
this ship that you're on in size? But they're
more
from
for
what Chris
war
can
time.
see, they're not fashioned for people. It's fashioned for combat. And like most of the Watcher ships are like smaller versions of this, but these are 2 larger ships.
Would I notice it? I guess I don't know if I'm still on the dock or whatever.
It's just a person, like Chris had a high enough passive perception to see these
I
ships
definitely
on
don't.
the very, very horizon, and then he rolled high enough again to like pick out details.
Okay. Well, I'll just mental note that is there a couple, or is it like a whole
It's 2 of
fleet?
them sailing in a pair.
Okay. Couple of Watcher ships heading southeast to the Forgotten Lands. All right. And they're not. If I like look from where they came, they're not being like trailed by anything, are they?
Nope.
Okay. All right. I mean, not really my business, so I'll just note that, I guess.
Alright, I think it's time for Victor's roll.
I'm not gonna lie, you started describing shit on the horizon. I'm like, dog, I ain't even roll yet. What the fuck? D100, right?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Fuck my gooch.
He's gonna start seizuring and vomiting all over the deck.
Here's my percentile. Here's my D10. Okay, I rolled a. So, I rolled it on the percentile. It was a 10, and on the D10 I rolled a 7. So that's
So
17.
17.
Okay.
Okay.
Fuck, that's not good.
Time to go to my
That's
table
pretty
of
low.
bad things that happens.
Honestly, I'm so glad you called that out, Chris, because I could not tell that was. Honestly, I thought
Yeah,
17 was
that's-
pretty
that-
high number.
You suffer.
Yeah, but if it's like the wild magic table, then it's just random. You
I
know?
don't
You suffer
think it
30
is like
psychic
a wild
damage
magic.
Okay,
as you're
so-
stunned.
As this boat sails, y'all can't really see the front of the ship in the direction it's heading because it's blocked off by this VIP section. But you start hearing like murmuring and like questioning, and you see the like you feel the ship kind of jerk as you look back, and the captain is now like hard turning to the right, and then you feel like a lurch as like this massive seaweed attaches to the front of the ship and like envelops over the sides a bit. This large like seaweed mass has now like attached itself to like the ship.
Oh.
I'm gonna need everybody to roll initiative.
Fighting the fucking seaweed. Are we fighting the seaweed?
I mean,
How did?
what are y'all doing?
Yeah, how does
Alright,
the sailor
can I
react?
run
to this?
over-
Does everyone notice
Yeah.
this?
Do I? Yeah. Do I?
There's a massive seaweed.
Can I?
No.
Would I know what to do in this situation? I guess. Would I roll for
No,
my?
this is not a common
This is
occurrence
this is
at
an
all.
unprecedented
This
event.
is pretty
Alright.
unprecedented.
Uh-oh.
Can I look over the side of the boat and see if I see anything besides the seaweed?
Sure, make a perception check.
I mean, I want to see if the sailors are doing anything.
The sailors are kind of like panicking a
15.
little bit.
Yeah.
No, you just see the seaweed.
Just see the seaweed.
The seaweed's like enveloped the whole front section and like up into the dock, or not the deck part that you could also see out. Is this large like massive seaweed attached to the front of this boat?
Achaeus is just gonna go walk over to that side of the ship.
Or it's on both sides.
Huh?
It's wrapped around the front.
I understand that. He's gonna go to the
Okay.
front.
Oh, the front is the VIP section.
Oh my
And-
god.
And yeah.
It's okay. He can just name drop.
I said this right before.
Didn't they all like evacuate though?
People have backed away from the edge.
Oh.
Like kind of grouping up in the middle away from the seaweed.
Is there like a thing on the side close to him where he could like tie a rope around?
The seaweed's like up here. I made a tail spire for this.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit!
Should we all launch Tailspire? Let's be
Are we
real.
launching?
It doesn't
Tailspire?
show the height, but it shows like where it is. Yeah, you can launch it.
Okay.
Could someone just stream it?
Yeah.
I'm going to. Fuck. I don't know. Shit.
I want to launch it. Be updated though.
Bite that seaweed.
Yummy. Yum 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 in my tum tum tum.
Okay. And off we go. Oh my
And
god.
away
Yeah.
we go.
I understand Locke
But
is
it's like coming up over the edges.
Okay, well he's just gonna get his kukris out and he's gonna start chopping at that shit.
Okay.
Can I run to the captain? Or am I able to get to like that area?
Well,
the
hold
captain
on.
is?
There's been enough time that I am gonna need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh
As
my
out
god.
of the seaweed, you see like these blistering blue hands part like the seaweed as they like kind of like squeeze out of it.
Oh my fuck. 6.
Hold on. I need to add people's shits. I fucking should have done this.
I mean, that's not
So
bad.
Achaeus was on the edge.
Oh shit.
I guess Saladin
I
and
guess I'm watching Telspire.
Yeah. No, alright.
Galatea, you
Oh.
were
20 unnatural.
We call that a dirty 20, but
Galatea was under the.
That's new.
Oh, why are you so
Come on,
fucking
Jeff.
pissed?
Bro, it's 9:40, bro. The EP time.
He's EP.
We can't
got
stop
it.
here.
We're gonna win.
No,
We're
it's
gonna win.
fine.
We're gonna
Well,
win.
combat
I
is
mean-
gonna take a while, so it really depends.
Combat will
Yeah, I
take
mean,
a while.
Sam.
yeah,
if Sam
I'm
needs to go to
honestly,
bed,
yeah, let's say this could be a good time because I mean, like,
'cause it's
combat
gonna
we will
like
be
probably
here till
another hour
11
and a half,
something.
right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I mean, there's never really been a short combat. I feel like
And there shouldn't be, because that's like, you know.
how the game.
I'm gonna just say Victor was next to, or he was going to get the captain, so he'll be like here.
You just want to write down initiative right now, Locke, and figure that out?
Well,
I'm
we'll
sorry.
just do it.
Locke, where is here? Are you updating stuff in Tailspire?
I'm adding your people.
Yeah, yeah. Do you see it, Sam?
Yeah. I see a boat.
Did
I
you
do
have the
see a
seaweed
boat.
pre-fucking like?
Yeah. It was if you rolled low enough. That's what the event was gonna be.
Okay, like it wasn't the same thing that we
It was
went
a different
last time.
table.
Okay.
I built like multiple maps.
Am
based on what
am
we
I
had.
allowed? Am I allowed to know what I would have had to roll to not have this thing?
Nope.
Alright. Well,
Am I crazy?
yes.
I mean, I'm only seeing the boat. I'm not seeing any minis being dropped in either.
You probably
so
have
I
to
don't
get
know.
assigned
'Cause
to
I
them
have to
first.
sign them. But if we're, it
Oh.
depends on. I was kind of waiting.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I think a stopping point is probably the best. I hate to say that. I do want to do combat,
Same.
but like combat,
like, it-
unfortunately,
going to
at our
take-
fastest would probably take about 2 hours, and that's
what I was
like
thinking, too.
that's being like
And- yeah, that because the one shot really taught me that because we were like because we had, I mean, that one shot was really just 2 or 3 combat sessions. The first combat, which Locke said was supposed to take 45 minutes, took about 2.5 hours. So
Now, well, the people are like viscerally screaming now.
sorry guys.
well, I hope
Sorry.
they
Sorry,
die.
I'm low key cursed.
I rolled a
And
2 for
so
initiative, by the way.
You see, there are like these 3, like, but like you see like these like welts of blisters, like that are like kind of like a like very light blue, as like their skin is like a deeper blue, and they're kind of like like I don't know. They look different from the zombies.
Can
you've seen
Rizzini do
before.
a history check?
No.
No.
Damn.
I don't think I don't think you'd be able to succeed.
Oh, okay.
Eddie.
Okay.
I've been. I mean, I'm well versed on.
On the,
Is this
on
like
the
is
open
this
sea.
a really rare sea monster or?
Blue bulbous hands.
Make a history check.
Out of the.
Damn, bro, I picked the wrong. The two fucking lore things I was gonna pick. It was either sailing or fucking sea monsters. Now I picked the wrong. All right, let's go. History check is going to be
History check.
16.
16. These are not sea monsters. You can tell because 2 of them.
Are they Fey fiends or undead?
Yes.
So I get to roll again on that history check because I have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
My God, he
Uh,
has freaking advantage.
He has freaking advantage, dude.
18.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So they're
Upgrade.
not sea monsters because you can. 2 of them look. They all look pretty similar to each other, and 2 of them are basically identical, which is almost like very rare with sea monsters. They always look different. Even if they do similar things, they look different.
So did the seaweed stop the ship or the hands?
Seaweed.
Like, are they huge?
What hands?
Or what?
It's the
Tentacle. You said like there's like blue, like blistering,
Well,
bubbling.
you saw them
All
come
the
up
zombies
on
are
the.
like they're blue and they have blisters covering their
Like you
body.
said, like that's the hands you saw. Like
Like yeah, you see hands that like parts of the seaweed over the deck.
I thought
they,
it
like,
was like
squeeze out.
I thought it was like ship hand.
No, the seaweed stopped the boat from moving just because it's this huge mass and like water dynamics. It's not like stopped, but it definitely lurched when it hit it. But yeah.
Blue
I think
bloated
we'll stop there
blistering
based off of reaction from Noah.
Noah's the king.
Should we do initiative next time, or should we just send?
Yeah, we'll do initiative next time.
I'm keeping my
I rolled a
initiative.
2.
I rolled a
keep it.
20.
Yeah, I rolled a 20.
We already rolled, so I guess we'll keep it for y'all.
Whoever
Want me to
did
just
roll.
want me to just set, like DM it to you, Lock? Or what? Like that was a
right
14.
there.
Or put it in my notes. Oh, the dice went under the boat.
Right.
I'm just gonna DM it to you, Lock, so it'll be the last DM.
It's bedtime.
Yeah, everybody DM
God.
me what you got.
Sorry for rolling bad.
I got 187.
That's how many gold pieces I need to give to fucking Achaeus for him to.
So we're doing our initiative. We're messaging you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because some people are
God, Noah, why did you have to have that fucking whole ass encounter with Midas and make me almost sympathize with Achaeus? That's fucked up of you. for
I'm
real.
telling you guys, I'm gonna fucking win you over. I'm telling you.
During that thing, I was gonna ask, like, I'm not trying to be like jokey at all. Like, timeline on when I'm not gonna hate this fucker. Like, are we talking like Q2 of next year? Or are we talking like?
It's gonna be a bit, yeah.
I'd give it at least like 10 sessions.
When's the cutoff?
I believe it.
Diaz?
10 more
no,
sessions?
No, wait. There has to be more than that, honestly.
We're on session 10 next time.
I'm just glad Midas is on, okay terms. Like, he's like...
Midas is pretty chill.
A-okay, he's chill.
I had an idea of, like, as Achaeus becomes a nicer person, that Victor does the opposite. Then I was like, nah.
Victor is EVEG, actually?
You know what this turns into? This turns into the Enchanted Forest episode of Smiling Friends with Charlie and
Yeah.
Peter. Charlie becomes like the knight.
Kiss your dad on the mouth.
Are we done for right now?
I believe so. That way you
yes,
can go
sir.
Yeah.
So you can go EP.
By recording.
By
By recording.
recording.